With the growth of automotive traffic and the development of the road network, safety is now the top priority for all roadwork and construction, linked to the flow of traffic. This safety is provided by the introduction of suitable signalling and a high-performance system of marking able to ensure good legibility of the road, a perfect detection of areas of hazard and efficient protection of users, especially pedestrians and cyclists. At Holophane, roads and safety have been associated ever since 1920. An industrial glassworks located in France, 100 kilometers from Paris, Holophane has built its reputation on the quality of its glass components for automotive headlamps. World leader in this market, Holophane supplies the largest automotive equipment companies. In parallel, Holophane is one of the principal manufacturers of glass for the major street lighting companies. Because of its large experience, Holophane now brings its know-how to the sector of road markings. Its knowledge of all road safety equipment linked to lighting has led the company to develop a new concept, total light functioning. Its know-how in the fields of glass and optical technologies and its very wide knowledge of the constraints in lighting roads has naturally led Holophane to develop and offer a complete range of road marking products. The road studs, which are made of toughened glass, are suitable for all applications. They have been designed as high-performance, simple and economic safety devices. They comply with all requirements in terms of standard, among which the European standard EN 1463. Safety arrangements introduced on all road networks are changing constantly. Thus, we witness a growing development of structures which serve to ease traffic congestion or to channel the flow of vehicles, improving pedestrian, cyclist and motorcycle safety. Essentially made out of concrete products, these installations are very often in curb situations. After nightfall, curbs are very difficult to see, making them into obstacles which are difficult for motorists to identify, even in an urban environment, because lighting can produce shadow effects. These difficulties become even more critical when it's raining. The Holophane curb stud has been specifically designed for concrete structures. A curb which has been equipped in this way then becomes retroreflective. It can be pinpointed at night and in the rain, regardless of the vehicle's provenance. The illumination of entries and exits, as well as the markings of abutments, enable drivers to anticipate the approach of this type of structure under optimum conditions of safety and to benefit from genuine luminous guidance. The curb stud works on the optical catadioptric reflector principle, and it does not require any electric supply. The beams of light received by the dome, which projects over the curb, are focused in the lower part of the stud. This part is metallized and acts as a mirror. It returns the rays in the direction of their source of emission. Provided with an innovative rubber joint, the installation of the curb marker is simple, rapid, economical, and does not require glue for fixation. The stud is embedded after drilling the curb. This system allows installation even when there's traffic. The seat for the stud is hollowed out with the help of a hollow tool, a tool specially designed by Holophane. Developed from standard materials, hollow tool is very easy to handle and readily adapts to various shapes of curbs. On average, 45 seconds are long enough for hollowing out a seat. This enables some 250 curb markers a day to be installed, using the labor of 2 persons working 2 days to equip a large roundabout. This system of fixing makes working even in the rain possible. Road circulation is immediate because there's no need to wait for the drying of any glue. Like all other Holophane products, the curb stud is made from toughened glass, a genuine top-of-the-range material which is harder than steel. The excellent optical quality of this glass, in conjunction with the mechanical properties, make for unmatched performance. A compressive strength resistance over 15 tons, a mechanical shock resistance over 20 joules, an unmatched scratching and abrasion resistance in comparison to plastic studs. Long life and illumination efficiency remain stable over time. Being a neutral material, glass has excellent resistance to environmental pollution and requires no maintenance. Inert to static electricity, it does not, in contrast to plastic material, present any danger of dust accumulation. It is effectively self-cleaning within several seconds of rain, thus immediately regaining its reflection characteristics. The range of retro-reflecting road studs offered by Holophane meets all road marking requirements. This range contains 2 models which are manufactured at the glassworks and sold under the trademark Armour Stud. Intended more in particular for the signalization of roads, trunk roads and rivers, Road Stud 360 degrees and MK6 have differing designs. Being a road stud with high omnidirectional retro-reflection, the 360 degrees works on the catadioptric reflector principle. It has exceptional mechanical resistance properties, in excess of 40 tons. It is available in the different colors used internationally. The MK6 is also available in different colors. A bi-directional road stud, it uses a very high-performance retro-reflecting film protected by a toughened glass shell. Its slanting faces enable it to resist damage by snowplow blades. The MK6 is suitable for numerous specific applications. Another model, the flashing stud, equipped with a solar cell coupled to a battery. Also protected by a toughened glass shell, this road stud charges its battery during daylight, and when daylight fades or night falls, it triggers an LED. Completely autonomous, it's available in different versions and colors, working by flashing or constantly. It possesses great independence. 2 hours exposure to daylight enable it to work throughout the night. Visible at night, well outside the light zone of the vehicle up to a distance of 1 kilometer, the flashing road stud is particularly suitable in serving as a safety beacon at critical points such as speed limit zones, approaches to dangerous curves, pedestrian crossings, private roads, or for the marking of approach lanes to motorway toll stations. These road stud models are fixed by embedding them in the road surface and then gluing using hot bitumen or epoxy resin adhesive. The intrinsic resistance properties of glass, as well as the manners of fixing the road studs, make it possible to guarantee an excellent level of optical performance over time and eliminate problems of tearing up due to heavy traffic. Another safety characteristic of toughened glass is that in case of a serious accident which destroys a road stud, it breaks up into small pieces which are completely harmless to road users. Wishing to meet the many and different requirements of its customers and advance along the path of road safety, Holophane has developed an ambitious research program which enables it to offer new products for new applications. The jersey marker has been developed specially for marking concrete barriers that separate motorway lanes. It is supplied with a rubber fixing joint and is fixed by embedding it into sides of the barrier at a height of between 30 and 50 centimeters. This side height of embedding makes it possible for the drivers to see the exact position of the base of the barrier and gives it a reliable and efficient lateral light support. Possessing omnidirectional reflection, this new product works at all angles of observation up to 45 degrees. The optical performance of these road studs is higher than 800 millicandela per lux. The toughened glass, in conjunction with the shape of the stud, ensures an unmatched life, which makes possible the elimination of costly maintenance operations in dangerous areas, such as motorway traffic dividers. The BHR-10 road stud, or low-height stud, has been developed to meet the constraints on roads heavily used by motorcycles. This bi-directional road stud has a very high level of reflection, despite the low height of the optical part above the road surface, which is only 10 millimeters. It eliminates the phenomena of skidding and bumping for motorcyclists. With the BHR10, the road becomes smooth and illuminated by numerous luminous points. All Holophane products undergo a strict program of controls to ensure that they fully comply with rigorous standards of quality set by the company that is ISO 9000 certified. The peak technologies used in the design and manufacture of Holophane road studs make it possible to offer high-performance products which need virtually no maintenance and benefit from a length of life and a quality-price ratio which are unmatched. The range of studs offered by Holophane is used worldwide. It complies with all road and urban marking requirements and adapts to the most extreme climatic conditions. It is designed to comply with different safety criteria defined by the road authorities of each country. Holophane has a worldwide presence through a distribution network which is continually growing. With Holophane, you can see further. Approach the roads of the new millennium in complete safety. We improve the safety of your roads. Holophane, a forward vision.